And now Diet Coke presents the Lost Lennon Tapes on the Westwood One Radio Network, brought to you by Diet Coke. Enjoy Diet Coke. You're going to drink it just for the taste of it.
No, just kidding. I'm not Elliot Mentz, sadly. But what's going on, guys? JD here, flying solo. Welcome back to A Submarine That's Yellow. This has kind of turned into a podcast where I just do it when I want, but I like it that way. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Flaming Pie reissue that I never really got to do an episode on, and I meant to, but I recorded it like 5 times and it didn't turn out good, so I never posted it. But the main topic of today, we'll be talking about John Lennon's new release, Gimme Some Truth. Very, very excited about that. But first, let's talk about Flaming Pie for a second, just because I feel like I should say a few things about it. Overall, I was kind of underwhelmed, if we're being honest. Paul McCartney's Flaming Pie 2020 Archive Collection. I was hyping it up in a bunch of episodes, and I was like, I can't wait. And I couldn't wait until the day it came out. And I listened to the album, like the remastered album, the song we were singing until Great Day. And it sounded fine. I mean, it didn't sound any different to me than the 1997 version that was already on streaming. And then the new content, like the home recordings and the demos, there were a few demos that I thought were, wow, that's kind of cool. Like the Beautiful Night 1995 demo and the Calico Skies home recording, and there's a few other ones. But a lot of them just didn't do anything for me, and I was kind of bored. And then when you get into like the rough mixes, I didn't really care for any of those. And then the Rude cassettes weren't cool. And then like Looking for You and Broomstick, Love Come Tumbling Down, Same Love, like the new unreleased songs from the sessions, pretty cool. I dug them. But then Ubu Jubu, which Paul McCartney's radio show from the 90s, if you haven't heard of it, it was very heavily edited. Because I've listened to Ubu Jubu on, well, I can't tell you where I've listened to it, but I've heard of quite a few episodes, like the first 10, and I don't know, they just picked and chose, that's not correct grammar, pick and chose random segments from episodes and put them in. Overall, I couldn't care less, and I'm kind of let down. But what I'm not let down about is the brand new announcement from the John Lennon Estate of Gimme Some Truth, a brand new deluxe compilation album from Yoko and Company. Let me talk about this a little bit. I've been really into Lost Lennon tapes this past month. Like I said, I listened to Ubu Jubu, and then I went into Lost Lennon tapes, and I've got to tell you, man, it's really, really like... I recommend everybody to hear it. Lost Lennon tapes was a radio show commissioned by Yoko, but produced by a bunch of John's friends, and it's about 218 episodes, 1 hour long, documentary-like podcast episodes, not podcast, radio show, but they're really good, and it's made up of home cassettes from John in his library, and it's just like the only chance we'll ever get to hear some of these things, and it's really cool. And so the John Lennon Estate has been posting these weird images, but I'm kind of used to that because they usually post weird stuff. And so they posted about this book, which was called Plastic Ono Band. And so everybody was like, me included, we were all like, oh my God, it's going to be Plastic Ono Band 50. Sadly, that's not the case, and that I am disappointed for. But then... 6 hours ago, in the recording of this episode, they posted a picture of John Lennon's ear, and nobody really knew what that was about. But then I go to his story, and there it is again with a swipe up link, and it takes you to Spotify, and it's the ultimate mix of Instant Kharma, We All Shine On. Now, I knew this existed because of Record Store Day, which in the recording of this episode is 4 days away. And since like October, we've known there was going to be the ultimate mix of Instant Kharma coming out for the 50th anniversary. But I didn't know they were going to put it on streaming, and I'm so excited. And then that was enough to float my boat for a while. And then I clicked on it, and it's a whole brand new compilation album with brand new mixes. And I'll talk about a little bit about the box sets and everything that's going to be coming out in a second. But can we just talk about this album artwork? I posted in the promotional images for this episode, the first picture you saw on Instagram, asubmarinethatsyellowpod, or MixingHIstory, my Instagram, was this picture of John, and it's kind of like a side profile, and then there's an arrow pointing to his ear that says, "Give me some truth," and it just says John Lennon, period, and it just looks very, very nice. And on all streaming services, "Give Me Some Truth" is in all caps, which I really like. And overall, it just looks very, very sleek, very slick. I love it with a passion. And then when you go on his profile, which this is something I noticed a few days ago, they removed all of the other compilation albums. And so, I don't know. I mean, I was just getting really excited because I got Tidal, and they have, they had the signature box. Oh, no, that's still on Tidal. They still have the signature box. And it's got a few unreleased takes of songs. But when it comes to, there was the 2010 Power to the People compilation that I own. And then there was, Lennon Ones or whatever that was called. I didn't really dig that at all. And, a John Lennon compilation album is so done. It's been done 1,000 times. And I've never really been around for one when it comes to, new compilation albums that have been very publicized, and so this is my first big one. And the Ultimate Mixes, obviously, 2 years ago we got Imagine the Ultimate Mixes, which was a release that I loved, and it was a really big part of my sophomore year of high school, but I never understood why it came out. Because it wasn't an anniversary or anything, but I'm not complaining, because that's probably one of the best Beatles box sets. I would even rank it above most of the Beatles remasters by Giles Martin, just because you had the remaster, but you also had so much bonus content, like the song documentaries that were on there, that it was just oh my god, this is the magnum opus for anybody that wants to enjoy Imagine. And so I wanted that for Plastic Ono Band, because Plastic Ono Band is one of my favorite albums of all time. Number 5, I think I put it at on my last ranking. And the fact that we're not getting that is kind of a shame. If you came to me and you were like, which one would you rather have? A compilation album where you get all of these remasters, or Plastic Ono Band where you just get Plastic Ono Band but all of the tracks are remastered, I would probably pick Plastic Ono Band. But I'm not going to complain, because I'm going to read you off the track list now. So all of these will be remastered similarly to the Imagine mixes, and I thought they were really, really good remixes of every song. So the album will start out with Instant Kharma, the Ultimate Mix, which was also the first single. This isn't supposed to come out until October 9th, John's birthday, so if I had to assume, there will probably be 1 or 2 more singles. But I'll talk about a track review in a second after I read off the track list. After that, it's Cold Turkey, which is a song that I never really loved, but whatever. And then 3, Working Class Hero, Ultimate Mix. Number 4, Isolation, Ultimate Mix. All of these are Ultimate Mixes. I'm going to stop saying that. Love, God, which we've already had Love. Love was on... No. Oh My Love is what I'm thinking of. Okay, so yeah, Love and God are the first Ultimate Mixes of those. Power to the People, Imagine, Jealous Guy, Give Me Some Truth, Oh My Love, How Do You Sleep, Oh Yoko, Angela, Come Together live from Madison Square Garden, Mind Games, Out of the Blue, I Know, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, Bless You, Number 9 Dream, Stealing Glass, Stand By Me, Angela, we already said Angela, Angel Baby, Just Like Starting Over, I'm Losing You, Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, Watching the Wheels, Woman, Dear Yoko, Every Man Has a Woman Who Loves Him, Nobody Told Me, I'm Stepping Out, Grow Old With Me, Happy Xmas War Is Over, and it ends with Give Peace a Chance. My God, are we getting fed with all of these Ultimate Mixes? And it makes sense, because the John Lennon Estate was pretty silent last year, so I guess they were doing all of this. If I had to pick singles, I actually think Power to the People is what was supposed to come out for Record Store Day. I don't remember if it was Instant Karma or Power to the People. I should probably look that up. but I won't because I'm talking to you all. So I would assume Power to the People will be the next single if they do another one, and I don't really see any other. Maybe Gimme Some Truth, actually. That probably makes sense as one of the releases. Is Gimme Some Truth even? Yeah, it's track number 10. I don't know. I'm really psyched because I feel like there are a few John Lennon masters on streaming right now that don't sound very good. So like Number 9 Dream, I think sounds terrible and it sounds very dated. What else? Come Together live from Madison Square Garden isn't even on streaming. So that's a big deal. And then God, like I just want to hear God 1,000 times. I don't care what the master sounds like. But when it comes to like a lot of Plastic Ono Band is on here, and I don't know why they left out Mother. And I feel like Mother is the biggest hole in this compilation because Mother was on all the other compilations, and I don't know why they would take it off here. So that's the big one that I feel is missing because they've got one song from every album, even the albums that aren't streaming now, like Live at Madison Square Garden. So I'm psyched. I love it. I think it'll be a great release. I wish they still had the song documentaries because I feel like that was a very big selling point of Imagine Ultimate Mixes. And so that's a little disappointing. But let me read you the releases of what will come out, and then we'll talk about the remaster of Instant Kharma. So this is per Amazon Australia. So this was leaked 2 days ago. The box set is described as the definitive new Best of John Lennon. 36 tracks completely remixed from master tapes, giving these classic songs a new life for generations to come and sounding better than ever before. 2 CDs and Blu-ray featuring the 36 tracks in high-res stereo, new 5.1 surround sound mixes, and Dolby Atmos for the ultimate immersive experience. This also comes with a 124-page book with rare photos and extensive notes from John, Yoko, and more, a fold-out 2-sided poster, 2 postcards, and Gimme Some Truth bumper sticker. I don't know. I'm on a limited budget when it comes to box sets, because it's just hard for me to spend money on box sets when it's all on streaming, and I pay $20 a month for Tidal, Master, and it's just like I don't want to buy more than one big $100 set. And so basically it's between this or Let It Be, if that even comes out this year, and I'm really leaning towards getting this. And I don't know why. I think if I bought this, I would probably not get the entire 36 album like version, like that big one. I'll probably get like the $20 cheap one that they usually put out, like they did with Imagine. That's the Imagine. Move my pop mic. I hope this doesn't make a big sound for y'all. That's the version of Imagine I bought, was the $20 2 CD version, and that's probably what I'll buy with this. But I really love that album artwork, so I may even buy the vinyl. Like, I'm thinking of going full on with this and buying it all. But see, the thing is, I don't really care for sound Blu-rays, like albums on Blu-ray. And then, like, the Dolby Atmos is cool, but, like, I really don't have anything that plays Dolby Atmos besides my Bose headphones that I just got and I haven't really messed around with yet. But I don't have a player for Dolby Atmos, so I don't know. I just... And I don't care about the books or anything, because they always try to put books on you, and it's nothing new. So that being said, I probably am biased because I've been swamped with new John material with Lost Lennon tapes, because, you know, they play something new every episode, multiple new things, so I'm kind of burnt out when it comes to demos and stuff, so that's why I'm not really talking about that. Plastic Ono Band deserved a 50th box set, though, and that's the only negative about this release that I'm really feeling, is that, you know, John worked so hard on that album, and it's so amazing, and we have most of the tracks, but, like, if we could just have Mother, I would feel so much better, but we don't. I know some people are going to be like, okay, well, you know, they're still going to do Plastic Ono Band 50. I doubt it. I don't see that happening. It would be super cool, and the thing is, they did Imagine not on an anniversary, so maybe they'll still put out Plastic Ono Band in 2 years, or something like that. I don't know. There's negatives and there's pluses, but overall I'm very excited. Now, to close out the episode, just this real quick, me being excited episode, let's give a track review for the ultimate mix of Instant Kharma We All Shine On. Instant Karma is one of my favorite John Lennon songs.